I'ma shine bright up in this bitch. Before I go, they gon' know my name in this bitch. Light 'em up. I'ma shine bright up in this bitch. Before I go, yeah.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you see I'm feeling you. Don't let shit get in the way.
Oh, what's poppin'? Oh, what's up? It's your girl QG back in the cut. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I know what you guys want to say. Damn, girl, where you been? I know, I've been missing. But I am back, and I'm back with a highly requested video. This is my makeup routine featuring only drugstore products, as you guys read by the title. Now, this isn't a challenge. This isn't something I just went, oh, let me just go pick up all these products. No, these are products that I use every single day. Like, this is my everyday routine pretty much as well. And all of these are drugstore products, y'all. I am really cheap when it comes to certain stuff. So your girl got to be on a budget, okay? I can't be spending all my money on all this crazy stuff, which I do say that, you know, if you want to buy something expensive, definitely buy it. But for me, if I find something that works for me and for the low, I'm going to stick to it. So anyways, yeah, these are all budget friendly. I got most of these products from Walmart, if not Walmart, which is probably the only things probably the only things that are not from Walmart is my lashes and my white liner, and you can get that at your local beauty supply because that's where I got mine from. And let's just get into this video. I know y'all tired of me talking. Y'all want to see this beat. You want to see how I got these eyebrows, my lashes, my liner. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Hey y'all, let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. No Budge retractable liner. I use this for my brows because I don't know any brow pencils that come in the color black, and I use the color black just because I do not like how brown liner looks on my eyebrows anymore. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to just fill them in. Well, first I'm going to outline them with this brown liner just so I can give it a natural little line. I outline it like very smoothly and very lightly so I don't look like I have Sharpie brows, but they are dark because I did dye my hair jet black. So that's pretty much why I lean more to the black, bolder brow hair. And as you can see, like I was struggling at first. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, go ahead and align that. Then I go ahead and I just do the other brow, and I just did that one like off camera. Then I'm going to go ahead and use this e.l.f. Wow Brow. It's like I use this to fill in. It has like little fibers in it, and I use that to blend the line. And then I also just fill in with the brow, whatever, with this product. And I love this product. It's cheap. I think this one is like $5 as well. And I think the liner is like $3. I'm not sure, but I will link everything in my description. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and clean up my brows with this. And like I said, in the description, I'll write down all of the things that I use, and I'll also write down my shades as well. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and I'm cleaning it. And at the bottom, I put a thick line just because like I just like the clean look on the bottom, and I just make sure I do the top just so, you know, I can carve it up as well as I want to. But yeah, I go ahead and I take my Real Techniques brush, and I just go ahead and I blend all of that out. Wow, a brow, okay? Do you freaking hear me? So I did both, and I'm going to take my Sonia Kouchak, I think that's how you pronounce it, sponge, and my Fit Me foundation that I love so much in the shade Coconut, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my whole face and blend it out. I'm usually, as you guys can see, I'm naturally red, and I'm just not even sure why it's like that. And I have like dark under eyes, but this concealer and foundation that I'm going to use really just gets me together. Do you hear me? Yeah, and I make sure I take my time and blend, even though this is sped up, y'all. It takes me a minute to blend. And also make sure you are blending your hairline. You do not want it to look like you have a mask on. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I'm sticking to it. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer I use for my eyebrows and apply it under my eyes, on my chin, on my nose, and on my forehead. I'm only going to apply a little bit because I'm going to use another concealer. I'm going to go ahead and use that e.l.f. 16-hour Camo concealer. Y'all, I love this concealer. Let me tell you, e.l.f. did what needed to be done. I use a lighter shade and I apply that on top. It's thick. It has a great consistency. And I put that on and I just blend that out as well. So now that my skin is looking like skin with all that makeup on, I'm going to go ahead and add my e.l.f. Misting Set spray. I'm just going to put that on just so it can set in the foundation and concealer together. Then I go ahead and I let that dry. And as you can see, your girl is looking good. The base is good. Now I'm going to add my Airspun. Some people have a love-hate relationship with this. Me personally, I really like it. It took me a while. I honestly just started using Airspun probably like 2 months ago. But I like it. You can't put too much in my opinion. But I don't know. It works. It works for me. It works for brown skin girls in my opinion. I actually seen Aloe J use it. And I do have a couple friends that use it as well. So I go ahead and take a Real Techniques beauty sponge. And I apply that powder with it on my under eyes, my nose, my chin, my concealer. Wherever I put concealer is where I apply the Airspun. I don't cake it in and I don't bake anymore because my skin is dry. So your girl can't really be baking or I'm going to look like a powdered donut. Do you hear me? Now I'm going to take the Fit Me translucent powder. Well, I think it's like a finishing powder. Yes. And then I use that to set my foundation because I have to set my foundation or else your girl will be having foundation every freaking wear. And this also helps me have a good finish all day as well. As you can see, my technique, I kind of like press it into my skin and then I just like brush it off. Then I go ahead and dust away all of the Airspun excess off. Now that I look clean and put together, I'm going to go ahead and add a different little color. That is the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. And I just add that to add a little color to my skin because after the Airspun, I do look a little dusty. So I just add that to put a little more color into my skin. Nothing too crazy. I don't contour because there's no need for me to do all of that. And then I go ahead, I'm going to add my blush as well to give me a little bit more color. Blush, ladies, use blush, okay? Now I'm going to take that setting spray again and I'm going to spray it over just to get that powder look away. Bring everything together. I'm going to go ahead and let that sit. Make sure you let it dry. Do not have it dropping down on your face, making your makeup run. I take my beauty sponge and I just press in the makeup and the setting spray just to give it a nice put together look. Now I'm going to take my brown liner from Wet n Wild and I'm going to go ahead and line my lips really quickly. And I just line them right now. I don't know why I choose this time, but I just like to line them right now. Get them prepped for my lip gloss for later. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. I use the Wet n Wild H2O liner. I love this liner. This liner has a fine tip, as you guys can see. It dries matte black. It's super dark. I need my liner super dark, like my soul, head ass. But yeah, I love this liner. And as you guys can see, I fill in my molds that I already have, then make faux molds as well, just for the look, I guess. And I'm a wing liner type of girl, so I'll go ahead and just do my wing liner really quickly. Now that my liner is done, I take the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss. I love this gloss. Not so much for the plumping part. I mean, does it work? I really don't know because I don't focus on that. But I love this lip gloss. I love this color. This is in the color Cosmo. Y'all, I love this lip gloss. Like, I'm telling you, e.l.f. be coming with the heat. This is stop sleeping on e.l.f. Do you hear me? Because I was sleeping, but trust me, your girl is awake. And I used that wand just to blend in the liner and the gloss together, just to give it like a smooth look. Now I'm gonna put on my lashes. These are the lashes, Miss Lashes in the style 302A. I get these from my local beauty supply. I'm sure you can find them at your local beauty supply for $2.99 or $3.99. I love them. They definitely give the mink look. And I'm gonna take the Kiss Lash adhesive, and this is the Aloe version because my eyes are very sensitive. And y'all, I learned this trick not too long ago to put the lash glue on like liner, and then you can just stick your lashes on. You can see it right here happening. This is my little lash hack. I love it. It's quick, it gets straight to the point, and you can use it for black or clear adhesive. It just depends on if you use liner or not. Now I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses white liner. I got this idea from Mrs. Aaliyah's Face. Of course, one of my favorite beauty YouTubers, lifestyle YouTubers, all that. She puts these white dots just to add a little razzle dazzle, and I started doing it not too long ago, and the people love it. Okay, I get compliments all the time, and it's just something very simple, but you don't have to do this, like I said. And I got that from your local beauty supply as well. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild highlighter that I swear by, and I'm going to apply that to my nose, to my Cupid's bow, and then to my cheeks and underneath my brows. I use my finger on my nose just because it adds a little more color. Then I use a brush to blush that out, to blend that out, excuse me. And then I do the same. I add very little to my cheeks because it does not take much, and I don't like too much highlighter because sometimes I look a little ashy depending on the shade. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.